Pree Dis is brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fui Culture, Campari, Respect the Bitter, JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Swiss Mambo Sauce, the Everything Sauce, Swiss Barbecue Jerk Sauce, and the True Pet Food, Simply Better Pet Food.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pree Dis Show. You don't know I'm your host Naldo Addi, and this week we're on Hagley Park Road here in Kingston. Of course, you don't know when it comes down to entertainment and lifestyle, Pree Dis have you locked. Without further ado, let's start the show. Tessanne Chin is the mastermind behind VoiceBox. This talented group will have their Christmas showcase on December 3 at the Ranny Williams Entertainment Centre. But let's hear some more from Tessanne herself in this exclusive interview.
Tessanne, 2 years ago you started VoiceBox. What exactly is VoiceBox?
VoiceBox is a space and place for kids from 6 to 18 to come and hone their vocal abilities, not just to train, but to also get the opportunity to perform. It happened quite honestly by accident. I mean, it's something that I've always wanted to do because I come from the school of the Kathy Levy Little People and Teen Players Club, and that made a huge impact on my life, but I never thought it would happen in this way. So basically a friend asked me to give their kids some pointers, and then that turned into like 2, 3 friends, and then before you know it, I had like 6 kids. And it just kind of grew from there, and my love for it, I realized that, hey, we don't really have a space for our kids and our young people to do this, you know? So it was born from that.
I don't need to hang my stocking, they're up on the fireplace.
2 years on, how has this evolved? How has it grown? You said it started with 6 children.
Yeah, it has been incredible. I mean, the second year we almost doubled and a little bit the kids that were coming, and you know, after that we decided to put on a summer intensive this summer, which would be able to offer kids the opportunity to come for 2 weeks and train for free. And we're able to, through sponsors like the Digital Foundation, through people like Lasco iCool, the IYF Foundation, I have to big them up, sorry, people like Tasties, the Meet the Mitchells, we were able to put on something that these kids were able to come to and just learn, and we put on a really cool show at the end of it that got such love from people. And as a result of that, a lot of those kids came to VoiceBox, and we got a lot of those kids to join, so our family has grown considerably.
How have the kids been warming up to all of this? How have they been receptive towards the training and all of this?
You know what? Let me tell you something. It blows me away every time when you see a child come into a space and they're unsure about it because it's new people, it's new faces, and they're doing something new. But when they walk out of that door, they're a different child. And I tell people all the time, it's not just about singing and performing, it's about the confidence. It's about giving these children a voice and giving them confidence to use their voice, not just in the literal way, you know, but in every other way. So I am very proud of my kids and what they're able to accomplish and just how brave they are. It's very brave to stand up and do something you've never done, and sometimes not do it as well as you think you should be doing it or make mistakes, but this is a safe space that we've created for them.
Does it build on their development?
Absolutely. I've heard from countless parents, specifically after the intensive, that, you know, kids that were afraid to try for the choir went and did it, or kids that were afraid to go for a certain position in school went up and did it, and that they just have this different kind of reality of what life has to offer them now and what they're capable of. You know, so it was a lot of work that we put them through. We basically had 11 days to put on a full-blown production, and they did it. Specifically, the age group that we target is from 6 to 18. So I have people all the time that have like 3-year-olds or 5-year-olds that want to join. I'm just like, just wait a little bit, wait until they're about 6 and we can start to work with them. Our Christmas production is going to be for one night. It's going to be at the Ranny Williams Entertainment Centre on December 3rd at 6 p.m. and we're so excited. It's going to be called The 4 Seasons of Christmas, and we're bringing to you everything that makes Christmas nice, everything that makes Christmas unique, but everything that brings us together also.
In a nutshell, what can we expect from the kids?
A little bit of everything, them talented body. And we can also expect a few guest artists to appear on our show as well. So we're really looking to kickstart the Christmas and just have everybody leaving there on an absolute high and warm feeling. They're just good kids. They're funny, they're talented, they have a whole heap of different personalities in there, but they're also a family, you know, and I love that about them. I love that they support each other. It's like they found their tribe, and I think that's what I'm most proud of with Voice Box, is how our kids support each other and come together for their fellow castmates.
It's now time for our first break this week. We'll be right back.
Enter the Lifespan Dash and Win Metaverse competition and win weekly prizes and the grand prize of $1 million. Buy Lifespan Spring Water at your nearest retailer now for your chance to win big.
Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
Vipe Dan is an up-and-coming dancehall artist who hails from St. Catherine. Let's hear more about his musical journey in this week's Up Next segment.
Up Next is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge.
From my belly, I'm tucking on my ripped jeans. Tell us of them one piece. Star life like a movie.
Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here.
Yes.
Alright, so first things first. What really got you into music?
Well, music started from like around grade 8 in my junior years. Drugs awareness competition was coming up. I always liked the spotlight, so I have a friend that was an artist. He have a bigger brother that writes his songs. So I say, I want to team up with you to enter drugs awareness. Not showcase me, everyone can see me, because I say I'm one for the spotlight, you know?
Mm-hmm. When did you voice your first song?
My first song when I was in grade level. Last term before I graduated. Mm-hmm. About 2 months before I graduated, I recorded my first song, Braffin Time. Mm-hmm. Right? First I did a freestyle and get good reaction, mixed reactions, you know. I decided to go into the studio with it, and I voiced the song, people like it. Fast forward 2 years later, I dropped my second song with Jeans, taking music more serious now,
This to you. She love vibe and she love girl too.
Music is something that I finally discover that I can do like best than all of my peers, because growing up I always want to do something that makes me stand out. My hometown is Old Darba. We're working on a current project for the ladies, so look out for it, stay tuned at Vipe Dan. Check out the songs.
So you have your biggest single right now, Rip Jeans.
Yes.
And you also have Braffin Time and a lot more in the works.
Yes, a lot more in the works. Better songs than extremely very good songs.
Say me gone uptown on it toll. Me and my girl in a room.
Members of the Extatic Sound are originally from St. Ann, but they moved to South Florida 15 years ago. Let's hear more about their musical journey in this week's Mixmasters segment.
Mixmasters is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge of things anytime, anywhere.
My name is DJ Stretch.
And I'm DJ Brad.
And we are Extatic Sound from right here in Fort Lauderdale. We're live on the Pree Dis show.
If you represent the Caribbean, make some noise right now, please.
I want everybody to shout out the Caribbean island on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Extatic, how did the name come about?
The name Extatic just came from the actual word ecstatic. We just changed the spelling. So the meaning of ecstatic is happiness and joy. That's basically what it embodies. So that we feel like that's our element that we bring to the party space.
How did music begin for you guys?
Jamaica. Yeah, we were actually brought up in music. My brother have sound from like smaller. Played CDs, but not records. I wish I played records, but never played records.
That's something that we had to get up and practice. Like we grew up hearing the old songs to know, so it's like very easy. Because I feel like the hardest part of being a DJ is actually knowing music. A lot of guys are playing music now, they only know from like the 2000 up. We knew from the 70s all the way till now. The first song we were a part of when we moved here. We would start back home, like you said. We had a little song in the yard, but it wasn't nothing too big. You know, when we moved here with a sound called Black Supreme that was in West Palm Beach. My brother had the opportunity to leave from there when with Mental Sound, where he won a few trophies in Sound Clash with Mental Sound. I stayed at Black Supreme, and English from Black Supreme helped me to basically mature my skills as an MC. Where he started for music with somebody else, and then I joined a year after. So, and then after that now, we started Extatic a few years later.
Everything starts from Jamaica. Hip-hop, everything come from Jamaica. Don't let your kids grow up and not know music like them, yeah. Shut.
What makes Extatic different and unique?
It's all about the music. It's always been about the music, no matter where we are. It could be 10 people. We'll enjoy ourselves. You understand? So it was always about the music, always about the vibes. It's just never about energy.
And we're a fan of authenticity. So, you know, it's not a facade, like we actually love what we do. Yeah. We did Dream Weekend before, we did Sands, we did Daybreak, we did Igloo. Igloo was great. We do parties all over the Caribbean. But to be honest, I would say the best parties we've done are the smallest parties because it's more intimate.
Yeah, we grew up in Jamaica, but when you go back, you have to relearn the music again. Because we go back every 2-3 months, there's always something different in Jamaica to learn about. So what we have to do is just keep connected in Jamaica. And we'll go there like a few days before, right, and try to learn, which song out here, which song out here. Because Jamaica is zones now, I guess.
And like he said, it's going the style of playing music is different than what it was. Because back in the days, there's a certain style of juggling that was what it was, and now it's a little bit different. So we have to learn to adjust to that also.
How do you read a crowd?
That's a good question.
That is an art form.
That's a good question.
That is an art form.
Because, a lot of times when you're at parties, it's best to just walk through. Like, just take your time, walk through the party, see. Because people talk. So you can hear what they're saying. You could see their vibe to when they play certain music. So you know, okay, maybe if I try something different, they probably might like it. And sometimes you have to try things in parties.
Yeah.
Because you never know how they may react to it.
How did the idea for the Art of Reggae Music event come about? Why did you decide to segue into promotion?
I always been in promoting. Like my father, that's what my father did. My father did events. I've been doing events since I moved here. Small events on a smaller scale, but I always loved it. It came natural to me. And right after, like when the place started to get free up a little bit after the pandemic, I was like, we have nothing to lose. Why not just dive into this thing that comes so natural to us? Like we know the ins and outs, we know all of the business side and everything.
Turn it up. Who remember office stand? When the gas stand, everybody come down.
It's now time for our second break this week, and boy, man nah lie, the sun hot out here at Hagley Park, but a good thing me have my lifespan spring water. Lifespan, keep sipping.
A Campari. eatery. What bitter means to me? It means respect. Yeah. From you a top man. Respect the bitter with the real top brand. So when them say bitter, that just mean life I get better. Respect the bitter. 18 years old, the drink responsibly. Ray and Never, feel we culture. Yo!
New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you living, yeah.
Share it.
I make we all a one par, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we red, feel we country. Rear rum, it have to come with we.
No matter with the bad vibes.
Poor rear rum, a celebration time.
I feel we culture. Make we show ya. Jamaican culture.
Ray and Nephew overproof, and we just a do it to the culture.
Drink responsibly.
Situated in Jacaranda, Miramar, Florida, is a Golden Krust Caribbean Restaurant. We stopped by there recently, so we could see what them offer now in this week's PAN Di Fyah segment.
PAN Di Fyah is brought to you by JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Swiss Mambo sauce, the everything sauce, and Swiss barbecue jerk sauce, better because it's Swiss.
How long has this Golden Krust location been in operation?
It's been 6 years from 2017, November. I've been doing working with Golden Krust for a very long time, even in New York. And I just, I wanted was to have a Golden Krust for my own, and God has given me one, so I just appreciate the spot and everything and try to work hard. It was such a great experience. I learned to do a lot of things, serving, cooking, speaking to my customer, and try to learn more of management and so on. So, I really appreciate this journey.
Who are your customers? Jamaicans, Black Americans, Caucasians, who really support you?
Really of a fact, most of the people, Black American, Jamaican, but we mostly get Jamaican because it's like Jamaican store. But we're noticing now that a lot of whites coming in, and mixture, Africans, Asians, Spanish.
What is it about Jamaican food that entices them?
It's the spice and the taste. It's not just like a hurry come up seasoning. It's not a fast food. It's a lot of work been done to, do the jerk chicken, the rice and peas, rice and peas with the coconut milk, and you season it up real good, and this just a spice, good spice.
When are you open and what times are you open?
Right now we are open at 7 a.m. in the morning, Monday through Saturday, and we are closed at 7 o'clock.
Tell us about the variety of patties that you offer here.
All right, right now we have spicy beef, mild beef, curry chicken, jerk chicken, cheesy beef, vegetable, and spinach. For lunchtime, we have a lunch special, which is brown stew chicken, curry chicken, barbie fried chicken, jerk chicken, and fried chicken, mostly the chickens. On Tuesdays, we have curry goat special, ackee and saltfish, callaloo and saltfish, callaloo without saltfish, cabbage and saltfish, corned beef, banana dumpling, fried dumpling, sweet potato. My staff is great with customer, and we are like a 5-star, with our customer service.
Why should people come and support this Golden Krust here at Jacaranda?
Food is excellent, customer service excellent. We always keep the same taste in the food.
Consistency. Not only we are saying it, but a lot of our customers said that.
Why is grooming your dog imperative? Let's find out in our True Tip of the Week.
It's now time for your True Tip of the Week, brought to you by True Pet Food.
it's very important to have your pets groomed every day or every other day. Grooming is not just coming to the grooming salon where your groomer is to have your pets groomed. It's important to brush your pets, comb the hair on your pets, have their nails clipped or filed using an electric filer. At home, it's important to give them a bath at least every 3 weeks. You give them a bath and so on. Brushing of teeth is a part of the grooming exercise. It's very important to brush your dog teeth at least every other day to prevent build-up of plaque that will come from them eating food. For dogs that are agitated when an owner is trying to have the nails clipped or grooming in general at home, then it's best that you take them to a grooming salon where the groomer is better educated on how to deal with the pet. Not saying that the groomer will not have challenges, but they know how to handle the pet.
The True Tip of the Week was brought to you by True Pet Food.
After this break, we have Phil Culture, Pree, as well as the hottest trending musical chart in Jamaica. Keep it locked, you're so forward.
There are lots of reasons to believe in a dog food brand. Great nutrition, great price, and your dogs love the taste. But what if it's also made for Caribbean dogs? No artificial colors or flavors, with an eye on the environment, so we only use paper bags. Then you will be just as happy as your dog, truly. It's true, we love dogs.
It's JF Mills Flour Mixes for your pastries, pancakes, festivals, Johnny cakes, and many cakes. Your wraps, pizzas, rotis, spinners, and
dumpling and fritters.
Using our wide variety of flour to include counter, cake and pastry, all-purpose, whole wheat, and baking. Pick them up today. All from JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen. Distributed by Caramel.
Everybody get your taste buds ready.
Swiss ketchup pours better, tastes better, flavors better. Swiss ketchup makes your food and sauces yummy, yummy, yum. Swiss ketchup, loved by kids and adults. Swiss ketchup, a delicious and favorite for all occasions. Ketchup is better because it's Swiss.
Better because it's Swiss.
In 2002, Agent Sasco, aka Assassin, scored a breakthrough hit with the song Roughest, which was featured on the Diwali rhythm. Let's hear the backstory behind that song in this week's Phil Culture segment.
Phil Culture is powered by Ray White Overproof Rum. Phil Culture.
We are the roughest, our style them are the toughest. If a girls we are the roughest.
I'm the first one to have recorded on Diwali rhythm. The vibe for the rhythm, I remember they clapped them in it and thing, and when I got the beat. First of all, a little additional story. Me and Zumji and Linky was at Penthouse, big up Jermaine and the Penthouse crew. And then you know from them time to Kevin, man. So I get the rhythm and I vibe with it, and because of the clap them and thing, I say, you know what? I'm going to try find a song that will complement the clapping vibe, and also all I could hear them time they say, boy, I'm full of lyrics, but I need to find better melodies so that the song them can be catchy and thing. That's how the We Are the Roughest come up. It felt to me like a song that you could sing at sports day and people just catch it. And we are the roughest, our style they mad, so that's where I get the idea from.
We no take tape up nor puff, just leave a bad like chicken, much less. Red square them want to come, yes.
It definitely was the song that brought my name to every crevice where dancehall rhythm was dancehall music was at the time, and so I would have considered that the real breakout single. Yeah. Every time an artist go on a microphone, especially in the early part of your career, you feel like this is gonna be it. So
but at the same time, you know, there is no knowing, right? So you have to just kind of do it and hope that, you know, it catch on, and, you know, there's great humility in that whole thing to understand that, you know, sometimes the song are the wickedest song in the studio and nobody no pay it no mind, and then, you know, sometimes you do a song and you figure say you just do a song and next thing you know, man I call you from our boat or say start the tune and mash up the place. So was I surprised? I wouldn't say surprised. I was grateful, you know, but you know, it's a good vibes, yeah.
Sniper, call it the same. That mean I am a sniper, me know me spend me time. If I compare and then up I complain.
It was more along the lines of, you know, just getting into the different cities where the music had a presence, and in that time, as you can remember, you know, the music did have a presence, and, you know, for sure, you know, all of the diaspora cities, you know, East Coast USA, you know, California, the Londons and the Torontos, and, you know, stuff like that, and then of course the Caribbean belt as well. So, you know, when you get a song like Diwali, Roughest and Diwali rhythm in them time, you're certainly going to make the rounds, and we did make the rounds. So give thanks to that.
My engine's running off a higher octane, so we are the road face. Our style them are the dope face.
So for all who don't know, Americans celebrate Thanksgiving on the last weekend in November. So we asked Jamaicans in the diaspora, when you celebrate Thanksgiving, you do it the American way, or you include a little Jamaican spice to it? Let's find out in this week's Pree Vox Pop segment.
Pree is brought to you in partnership with Campari. Campari, respect the bitter.
As a Jamaican, do you celebrate America's Thanksgiving?
Yes, we celebrate it, yes. Same with turkey, yes.
So do you Jamaicanize the Thanksgiving celebration?
Yes, yeah. In it, you just say, you are turkey time like everybody else. You just try it and you eat, and you have your pork same way, your beef. You understand? Mix up same way. And your oxtail and your curry goat, a little.
Not really. Absolutely. We definitely celebrate American Thanksgiving. It's a time for us to give thanks. We celebrate it with our family. We do have the American traditional turkey, and we have the traditional Jamaican rice and peas and oxtail to go with it.
Yeah, we just meet at our friend's home and we cook our rice and peas and the Jamaican food, but it's the American Thanksgiving. But yeah, we cook our Jamaican stuff.
Yes, I do, because I'm now here 24 years. So after a while, you are going to be integrated right within the culture. I also have a family. The family is American. So yes, I do celebrate it. And it's the biggest holiday here. So I want to benefit from the holiday too, yeah? But after decades of living here, it becomes a holiday that I look forward to. Yes. I have family here and they want to do it, so I do it. But I often feel like I'm not really a part of it, but I'm just doing it because I have to do it. But it's not something that I really take big time serious, honestly, no. But I do it.
Yeah, because we live here, so of course, yeah, definitely.
Don't forget to follow all our social media platforms at Pree Dis Show on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and of course YouTube. And tune in next week for more Pree.
Pree is brought to you in partnership with Campari. Campari, respect the bitter.
It's that time of the week where we showcase the hottest songs on the island. Let's check out the Magnum Top 10 charts. Magnum, take charge.
Like it, Dora. It,
It's a regular day, dog. Spain down flank, I'm a beer.
Catch your foot in the air. Papa, pizza.
And go we do it again, another showdown. And the beacon on the brakes up. Limelight. Been there, done that.
Hey girl, you can't style me, my mama. When I check it, brand new.
This is just the return. Yelling for your land. When table stand.
Me want you fi hunch it. Lay your back like a cat.
Some brush it off. Stay far from beer and enough salt.
And that's how we say goodbye to Hagley Park Road, as well as this week's episode of Pree Dis Show. You don't know, I'm your host Naldo Addi, and until next time, peace out. I'm not lie, the sun hot out here on Hagley Park. But a good thing me have my lifespan water. Keep sipping.
Pree Dis was brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fui Culture, Campari, Respect the Bitter, JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Swiss Mambo Sauce, the Everything Sauce, Swiss Barbecue Jerk Sauce, and the True Pet Food, Simply Better Pet Food.